When someone outside the Regis Jesuit or high school swimming community in general thinks about swimming at the aforementioned institution, they probably think of America's latest golden girl in Missy Franklin. However, there is another story swimming around in the Regis Jesuit pond, and that is the simply astounding success of the Raiders boys program. The western edge of the pool is lined with banners both blue and red. The red banners represent the 20 state titles they have captured between 1992 and today, with the only gaps coming in 1994 and 2010. Peppering the red banners are 4 blue banners, which represent their national swimming titles. Truly an extraordinary feat. This extraordinary success was built on the teachings of Coach Michael Doherty, which consist of
3 T's. It's the team, training, and the tradition. As you see behind all the banners, that doesn't happen by accident.
The most stressed of these teachings, however, is teamwork.
We focus more on being a brotherhood at Regis, which means we connect with each other more on a personal level rather than just in the pool.
I come to any of our meets, we're always sitting there standing up for each other, yelling for each other. It's almost like we're all in the water together.
All the classes come in and practice together. There's no senior team, there's no freshman, sophomore, junior team. It's everybody together, swimming together, and that really allows for a transference of skills, work ethic, and really just a focus towards victory.
And the team always comes first. I know people always say that swimming is very individualized, but a lot of the times, my swimming and everyone else in the pools, swimming contributes to the team's overall goal and what we want to accomplish. And what we want to accomplish is what's behind us. We want to continue with the tradition of winning and pursuing excellence.
And that's just carried through and become almost that institutionalized excellence.
Although the system put in place by Coach Doherty now seems almost self-sustaining, this program would not exist without the man himself.
He has known the family inside and out for the past 2 decades and has known what to do from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. And it's really incredible to see how he plans out his workouts to fit the needs of the team.
Mike has just said everything. He's put so much effort into trying to create a team environment. Very from the start, he had a very small amount of boys on the team, and he's just built that. And I think building it through tradition, through commitment, through sacrifice, he has really created a team and held the boys to high expectations and building traditions. Really built an incredible program.
But after 32 years and 20 state titles, Coach D decided to hang it up after last season and pass on his legendary program to his longtime assistant and friend, Nick Frazier-Smith, who has also coached the Regis Jesuit girls program since its inception.
It sort of came as a shock to all of us when we found out D was retiring. I thought he was going to retire, after I was dead or something along those lines. He'd been here for so long.
Replacing a legend is never easy, but luckily this transition has been smooth due to Coach Frazier-Smith's history with the team. However, that did not mean that everything was going to stay the same.
So Nick coming in and already knowing what D has done has helped our team tremendously because he knows what to do, how to do it, and being a club coach as well brings a lot of different perspectives into this team, which I think we needed a little bit.
There's so much that I do the same as Mike and that continue with tradition. But I think just my own personality is going to come out in practice and the way I run a practice, or the way maybe certain workouts are written. And just I think more my personality is probably the thing that would change more. I really didn't want to change any traditions, and I didn't feel I needed to change any traditions or where the team was going to go and progress to. That was instilled, and the captains and the seniors and all the swimmers have been a part of that and know exactly what's coming up and what they need to do. So I think that really helped that transition for me as a coach coming into an amazing program like this.
And when he came on, he said, I know I can't fill these shoes, but I'll do the best that I can. And he's done an awesome job. I mean, this season's been fantastic.
Although moving on from such a legend is often difficult, it can also breathe fresh life into a program, even as one as storied as this one.
One of the biggest things for us this season is the blue banner, and we want to earn another blue banner national championship. And so having Nick here and Coach Chris O'Sullivan and Coach Davenport here as new coaches kind of makes things a little fresh for us.
As the Raiders head into the state tournament, their team is strong and their hopes are high. And in the end, their goal is to win yet another one for Coach D.
I think we have an amazing chance at winning the state title, as well as going after the national championship again.
Just real excited for the state. I think we have a lot of potential on the team. We have great depth. And like I said, with our leadership up front and our brothers here to support us, I think it's going to be a great environment, great experience.
They do want to do this for Mr. Doherty, and I think it's important for them to dedicate the season to him. And I think, with kind of a goal in mind, I think that's brought them a little bit closer, and they really want to do this as a team. And it's just, that's what I've really noticed. The support that they've had for each other has just been incredible.
There are many ways to describe the Regis Jesuit boys program.
Excellence.
Teamwork.
Being unified and hardworking.
But as they vie for their 21st state championship and potentially their 5th national title, only one word comes to mind.
Unstoppable.
For the Xfinity Sports Report, I'm Gary Stebbins.